Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Satish Mopur and I'll be guiding the first part of the session for introduction of Sahaja Yoga Meditation. And here with us are a few other people who have been meditating and having this experience for a long time. They are Archana, then we have Prerna, who will lead one of the sessions where you will actually feel the experience of our self-realization, the process that we go through. So hopefully you all had a great day. And this is a very good time in the evening where we are more relaxed and we are ready to go into that state where we can take that time for ourselves to only for ourselves to know what our state is, and to work on our things. And that's what this meditation will help you. It's all about. So we'll talk about that also. So Sahaja Yoga Meditation, as the word says, Sahaja. Sahaja means born with, and also means spontaneous. And yoga, the word yoga is actually means it's the union of this union of the spirit, which is our Atma, which lies in our heart, with the all-pervading power, which is the Paramatma, which is lies on the top of our head, is all the ether, right? So Sahaja Yoga is a very unique meditation in the sense that Shri Mataji has started this in 1970. She is the founder of this meditation, and she studied medicine and psychology before the partition of India um, and Pakistan in Lahore. And she was very active in the freedom struggle of India. She has spent a lot of time when she was young with Mahatma Gandhi, and also she used to be very spiritually inclined since her childhood. So even Mahatma Gandhi would actually talk with her and chat with her and ask some questions about spirituality, and he saw her wisdom, that at such a young age she was so wise and she knew so many things about human beings. So she actually started this technique of called as Sahaja Yoga meditation, wherein we actually start becoming our own teacher, where we start developing this technique, this meditation, the growth within ourselves. So the uniqueness in this is that you don't have to go and do a lot of different things to achieve the state of meditation. She wanted to keep it very simple and easy for everyone, and everyone who are working or doing whatever in your day-to-day lives, for you to reach the goal, for you to reach that state in a very easy way. So she has been traveling around the world for more than about 80 countries, and Sahaja Yoga has become a household name in a lot of different countries like Austria in Europe, Italy, Germany, England, Australia. So that you'll find the Sahaja Yoga centers all over the world, everywhere. And the most important thing is Shumataji wanted this always free, since she said spirituality is not something you can buy. It's something that is within all of them. So we never charge any money or anything. It's on a voluntary basis. We all do this. So now let's start to understand we see the subtle system here, which is something within us. We might not see it with our human eyes, but what we see here is a human representation of what we have within ourselves. So we have this 7 different energy centers. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what these energy centers are also called as chakras in Sanskrit language. And what does a chakra mean actually? So uh, chakra means basically it's a junction of nerves, where they meet at a point, right? And then they spread out. And what they do is each chakra, they take care of different parts, different organs in the body. They supply energy to them. As we all know that we eat food, and from the food is burnt, and after the food is burnt, the energy is being supplied to all the different parts of the body equally, right? So this is the job of the chakras too, is to distribute that energy that each organ needs for it to function properly. So this chakra are basically, they're also called as plexuses in medical terms, in scientific terms. So these chakras are very important. You can think it like they are different nodes in our body. If you think about it, like in terms of like a router, you have all these different connections, these nodes basically. But then you have the main connection, right, which is the top part. But if the main connection is not all right, no matter what we do inside of the machine, inside of that box, it won't work. So we have to be connected to the mains. So Shumatri has explained it very simple way, that you have to get connected to the main so that you start, everything starts functioning, synchronizing properly. So that is the part, the top part which Mudit is showing, is the part where we get connected to this power. So what does a chakra do actually? So it takes care of our physical, mental, and emotional, and most importantly, our spiritual aspect of it. So in our day-to-day life, as we all know, we go through, we due to our actions that we do, or due to the thinking that we do, we actually tend to be either in the past or in the future. So as you see these three channels here, so one is the left channel, which is the blue channel. This is the channel of our past. It's also the channel of desire, and this channel actually takes care of um, our desires and stores the past, and also it's also the emotional side of it, right? All the emotions, they start from our left channel. It is called as the left sympathetic nervous system in medical terms. Then we have the right channel. So the right channel is called as the right sympathetic nervous system, and it's the side of the future. It's the side of our thinking, our future thinking. It's also the side of action. So all the activity that we do, all the energy that we get is from this right side. We use our right side. And then we have the central channel. This is where actually the Kundalini evolves. We'll talk about it, which is the energy within us. It evolves and passes through these seven chakras. This is called as the central nervous system, and this is the center of present. So now you will ask, what is the relation of this and meditation? What it does is, the meditation or the experience of this meditation will help us to be in the more in the present, in the center. Because if you think practically, past is something which is completely gross, it's gone. You can't change anything, you can't do anything about it. The future is something you can plan, so many things you can plan for 100 years or 10 years, but it doesn't mean it'll go according to what you plan, right? So present is a state where you have things that you can do, which is in your hand, what you want to do. And isn't in this state, when you are in this state, it brings us the balance between not going two extremes of it, which is being too much in the past, like people who tend to be too much in the past, thinking of the past. They have the start problems of the left side, right? And there are different medical problems that also arise, emotional problems that arise being on one side, which is on the left side. Or if the people are on the other extreme, which is thinking too much about the future, or being too active and lacking the emotion part, that also can heat up our right side, and that can cause a lot of problems too, health wise, emotionally, spiritually. So to avoid that and to balance that, this meditation, what it does is it brings us into the equilibrium, wherein we stay as much as possible in the present, brings us to a state where you become completely thoughtless. What it means, the meditation actually means, where you reach the state of thoughtless awareness. Now, one might ask, well, we can't control our thoughts. They keep bombarding it from the future or from the past. How do we control it? So this is something this meditation helps us. Is there is this power called as Kundalini, so which is our mother. you can see this triangular bone. Inside of it is this mother energy called as Kundalini. She is in the form of a 3.5 coil, and she's in a dormant state. Just like, think about like a dormant volcano, right? It's waiting just for the right time to come and erupt. So this is also a dormant energy, and you can also call it as mother. She's our individual mother within each of us, and she knows everything, all of our past, everything in our past lives, everything is stored in that Kundalini. So she knows everything about you, what you are, what kind of person you are, what kind of personality you have. So she is like a mother. She's not one who will punish you, but when you express the desire that you really want to feel this, you want to experience this meditation, and you want to really understand the divine, or you want to really understand about yourself, when you express your desire, this mother Kundalini awakens within all of us. And what it does is, when it awakens, it passes through this different energy centers. Number two, three, passes through all these chakras. And when it passes through all these chakras, it enlightens them, it awakens them, and it manifests energy within them. So imagine you have now, once this Kundalini passes through all these chakras, and then you connected to the seventh chakra, and after the seventh chakra, you're completely connected to this universal power. You have unlimited energy that you can get from the source. So what it means is, uh, earlier your energy was much limited because of your thinking and not able to balance yourself. But once you start knowing yourself, you start balancing yourself, this Kundalini comes up and it awakens within you these different qualities that we have. Like, number one is innocence, number two is creativity, number three is peace, fourth is love and compassion, number five is collective, and number six is forgiveness, and number seven is integration. So all these things happen very spontaneously and very effortlessly. You don't even have to think about it. It's just, the only thing we can do is express our desire for this Kundalini to pass through and work out. And as it comes up, you will start experiencing this state of meditation very effortlessly. So, but it's very important that we need to practice this. That we'll talk about it later for not too long, 10-15 minutes a day. So what it does, this Kundalini, when it passes through, is it not only takes care of our physical aspect, which is our health. Basically, it helps us to clear any kind of physical ailments or medical ailments or problems that we have. That kind of is a byproduct of this meditation. The most important thing it does is, it brings us, uh, makes us more deeper to understand ourselves. It gives us a chance to glance within us and to see within ourselves what we are. What do we have? It gives us this power of introspection, wherein you can understand each and everything very clearly. So, but that can only happen when this Kundalini is awakened. So, when this Kundalini starts going and passing through each of the chakras, so it'll start emitting this, you can say, this electromagnetic waves, where it's called as vibrations. You can start feeling it in your fingertips. For example, number three, right? If the Kundalini is passing through the number three chakra, suppose there is some problem, physical problem, some deep physical problem, or some mental or emotional problem. How do we know? So what happens is, you can see those chakras are actually represented in our hands as well as in our feet. So in our hands, number three, you'll start feeling some kind of a twitch or a heat, and then you will understand, well, I think there is some block or there is some problem, and you will have to clear it. So in Sahaja Yoga, we actually help you to clear the particular chakra. We'll teach you different techniques, how to clear a particular chakra and how to balance it. So, but meditation is, of course, the utmost thing. When you are in that state, automatically the Kundalini will go and clear the particular chakra and then goes to the next one. If there's any blockage there, it goes to the next one. So you can see here number 4, for example, it takes care of our heart, lungs. Number 5 chakra takes care of our ear, nose, throat, and number 6 is more of our thinking, our thoughts, and everything. So, so each of these chakras are connected to different organs. So, and they play a very vital role, each one of them. So that's don't want to give bombard too much of information right now. I think to keep it just simple. Um, so it's basically very caring and loving energy, like it says here, and it knows everything about us. And once it's awakened, it will manifest all the spiritual qualities that we have within ourselves. Now, I would like to I'll introduce you to Prerna, who's also been meditating since long time. She will walk you through the process called as self-realization, which we actually do for the first time when we want to experience this meditation. Prerna, here you are.
Thank you, Satish. Can everybody hear me? Satish, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Prerna. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Prerna. You'll be watching a video of our founder, Shrimataji, who will be giving self-realization. But because we'll be having our eyes closed during that process, I'll just show you what we'll be doing. Before we start, please make yourself comfortable. You can best as if you can sit on the ground. Otherwise, if you're feeling comfortable on the chair, that's completely fine. And if you can please keep your back straight and remove your shoes or slippers that you may be wearing. So just as Satish mentioned, our left side represents our power of desire. So we will always have our left hand palm facing upwards on our lap, and our right hand, which is a representation of our action, power of action, we'll be using our right hand to put on different energy centers. Can you see me? Because I don't know if you, is my video
we can
open?
see you. We can
Oh,
see
you can see me. Okay, okay. So yeah, so you will take your right palm and you will be putting your right palm on your different energy centers. And we'll be saying some affirmations within our heart. So first we will place our right palm on our heart on the left hand side. Then we will take our right palm and we'll place it under the rib cage on our upper abdomen. And we can press it a little bit gently here. Then we'll take our right palm again and we'll place it on the lower abdomen, under, where you tie your belt, so you can feel the bone. So we'll just place it over there. And again, we'll take our right palm back on our upper abdomen, then back on our heart. And now we will take our right palm and we'll turn our neck towards the right. Where the shoulder and the neck joint, you can feel the bone. We'll put our hand over there and just press it a little bit. Then we'll take our palm and we'll put it against our forehead. And you can bend your head a little bit down and press on both sides. Then we'll take our palm and we'll take it on the back of our head, like you can rest your head on the palm and bend your head a little bit backwards. And then we'll take our palm and we'll stretch our fingers out, and you'll put your base of the palm on the fontanelle bone area. It's the soft spot when you were a kid. So, and we'll rotate, putting gentle pressure, and we will spread our fingers and we'll rotate our scalp, the fontanelle bone area, 7 times. And then we can bring our hand back. So we can watch our founder, Shrimataji's video for the self-realization. Please close your eyes.
First of all, please put your right hand on your heart. All the time, the left hand is towards me. Now, here you have to say, in your heart, with all sincerity, Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question 3 times in your heart. This is a very fundamental question. Now bring the right hand on to the left hand side of your stomach, in the upper part. Here press it. Now this is the center of your mastery, your guidance, your Guru Tattva as they say. So ask a question, Mother, am I my own master? This is a question to be asked 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Now, bring your right hand down below, the lower part of the abdomen. Now, this is the center from which all the divine work is done. All the pure work is done. So to ask 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. 6 times you just ask. As a result of this asking, the Kundalini starts getting awakened. Now to help the Kundalini to rise, you have to cooperate with her. So please put your right hand on the left hand side in the upper part of your abdomen and press it on the stomach. Now here you have to say with full confidence to help the Kundalini to rise, Mother, I am my own master. This you have to say 10 times. These are the 10 commandments which you have to say. That, Mother, I am my own master. Now, 10 times with full confidence. Now, please raise your right hand to your heart. Now, here you have to say, again with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. You are the Spirit. But you have to say with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This you have to say 12 times. Now one has to know that God Almighty is the ocean of love. But above all, He is the ocean of forgiveness. So He forgives. Whatever wrong you do, He forgives. So don't feel guilty and put your right hand across on the left hand side in the corner which is made by your neck and your shoulder. Now here you have to say again with full confidence 16 times, Mother, I am not guilty. Please say it. Mother, I am not guilty. 16 times. I am not guilty at all. Please say it. Please say it. Very hot. Now raise your hand across on your forehead. And it's a very important center. Here you have to say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say it from your heart. How many times is not the point. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now, some would say that it's very difficult to forgive. But it's a myth that we do not forgive or we forgive. We do not do anything in both the cases. But if we don't forgive, then we play into wrong hands. So please say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Now please take your hand on the back agya, the same center, on the back side of your head and allow your head to rest on it and push it back a little bit. Now here, you have to say, for your satisfaction, because you always feel guilty, that, O Divine, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. From your heart. Stretch your hand fully and put your center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a very soft bone in your childhood. Press it hard. Press hard your scalp. Now you have to move it 7 times, saying one thing, which you have to ask for. Mother, please give us my self-realization, because I cannot force on you. So you have to ask for it. 7 times, press it hard and move it 7 times, very hard. Slowly, saying that.
We can continue to meditate.
Whenever you feel comfortable, you can gently take your right hand on top of our head and see if you can feel anything, a subtle breeze, maybe a warm or a cool breeze. You can take it like few inches above and try to find that soft, sweet spot where you can feel some energy. You can move your hand up and down. You can bring your right hand back. And then you can do the same with your left hand. And just see if you feel any cool or warm breeze coming out from the top of your head. You can bring your left hand back on your lap. You can open your eyes. Over to you, Satish.
Yeah, thank you very much, Prerna, for leading the self-realization session. It was very nice. Hopefully, everyone might have experienced some kind of peace and thoughtlessness. If not, you will definitely in the ongoing sessions, and also if you practice this every day for 10 to 15 minutes in the morning or in the evenings, you will see it will make a big difference in our lifestyle. Let's do like 2 or 3 minutes meditation. Is Vandana there?
Yes, Bhaiya, I'm here.
Yeah. Vandana, can you please lead us through the meditation?
Yeah, sure. This meditation we all can follow at home. Till we meet next time. In morning or in evening, we will try to find out 5 minutes to meditate. We will find a peaceful place in the home. We will sit comfortably, keeping both the palm open, spine straight. We will try to take our attention inward, moving our attention away from all the thoughts. We will try to get our attention inward, slowly bringing attention to our breathing. We will slowly breathe in. As we breathe in, we will bring attention to our heart. Slowly releasing the breath. We will take our attention to the top of the head. Again, we will breathe in slowly, taking attention to the heart. Holding breath for a moment. We will release again our breath slowly. Taking attention to the top of the head. We will breathe in and breathe out, keeping attention to the top of the head. If any thought is bothering us, we will say, not now, not now. We will not chase any of the thought. We will command to our thoughts, not this moment. This moment is for my spirit. This moment is for myself. We will see all the thoughts going away. Bringing attention to the heart. We can keep our right hand on the heart and left hand will continue to be in the lap. With the full desire to experience our spirituality. We will request our mother energy, our mother Kundalini. Mother, I desire to experience my self-realization. Mother, I desire to experience my spirituality. Taking our attention deep inside our heart. Experiencing the complete silence within. The silence of ocean depths. Peace of mountain peaks. The universal silence in our spirit. We will bring back our right hand back to the lap. In this peaceful state, we will try to keep our attention on the top of the head. try to observe the happening within. Bringing attention back to our breathing, slowly breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathe out. We will slowly open our eyes as we are ready. In this way, we can meditate every morning and evening, 5 to 10 minutes. This is just like on the first day we sowed the seed. Now, every day as we meditate, it is the same process as watering the seed. Then it turns out to be a beautiful sapling and a plant. Satish Bhaiya, over to you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Vandana, for leading this wonderful meditation. Hopefully, we all felt the peace, and if you can all recall some of the steps that Vandana has done in this meditation, you can practice that every day for 5 to 10 minutes, morning and evening. There's no specific time as such, but whenever you wake up early morning, it's the best time, and in the evening before you sleep, if you want to meditate. Just to remind you all that we do have these online sessions. Every day we have sessions from Sunday to Thursday. Starts at 9:15, and we have it for 45 minutes. And in those sessions, we go more deeper into our subtle system, growing more deeper, knowing more about the chakras. We give a lot of information about each chakra and meditate on that chakra. So and we do repeat all this. So if you miss one of the days, you don't have to worry. We'll definitely cover it up on some other day. And we have our website here, and also the link for meditation every day. So if you all can give us your email. I'm not sure if we got all the emails, but if you can share it with one of our hosts or co-hosts who is conducting this meeting, that'll be great. That way we can send you some follow-up material. It'll help you to meditate at home. Other than that, if you have any questions, please feel free. And if you don't have any questions, we would like to actually ask you if you can. We would like to know how our meetings was and what improvements we can do in the future. So to make it more effective, we have conducted a poll basically here. So if you don't mind, please take a few minutes, and if you can fill up this poll, that'll be very nice. It'll help us to make our meetings more effective. Please take your time. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask or write it in the chat.
So, Satish Bhaiya,
Yep.
there's a question from Rajesh on the chat box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll just read it for you. He's not able to feel totally myself. So,
Got it. Mhm.
and
Yeah. So for that, this is your first session. So definitely, please don't give up any hope. This is just the beginning of it, and we all go through different states in our life. We are in different phases in our life. So please have some patience that this give some time, like 10-15 minutes a day, and uh, do follow the meditation of what we have done today. And if you can share your email, we can send you something how to meditate at home. And if you can attend any our next session, since this is the 4 week session, if you attend any other sessions specifically, you can ask any one of us if you need any help or if you have any problem, and we can definitely help you out in that, how you can meditate and how to grow more deeper. So please feel free to share with any one of us. So this is just your first session, so good. Yeah, so definitely give yourself some time, and this will definitely help you. Just follow the very simple steps that we have here, and even if you may have missed something, you don't need to worry that you did something wrong. Nothing wrong is going to happen, nothing bad is going to happen if you miss a step or something. So it's a very, this Kundalini is a very motherly energy. Like I said, she's like our individual mother. So she knows exactly what each one of us are going through, and she knows to how to correct us through in a very gentle way, in a very loving way. So yeah, please do share your email if you have or anything that we can send you something. Who else? Hi, Shaurya, welcome. You are new to meditation. I hope you felt good today. I hope you had a good experience. Please do share what you feel. Also, please continue for our next 3 weeks. I'm sure after this 4 week session, you will start seeing the changes, the difference within yourself. If we are meditating every day, take this time for ourselves. It's very important now with this time we are in, that we really need to take time and go more inside of us, and that will make a big difference among us and also within our society where we live in. Thank you for sharing your email, uh, Tejaswini Shalini.
Just adding on to the Satish thing, this is the week one of the course, and we have four parallel courses going on. So on next one will have the second week session on the next Tuesday at 7:30. But we also have on Thursday at 7:30 and Saturday on 10 a.m. and on Sunday at 11. So you're welcome to join any of the session. The more you attend, the more you will feel. The initially you may have felt little bit of tingling in your hand, palm, heat, or something, or you may have just felt just calmness. But as you meditate 5-10 minutes every day, you'll start feeling these centers in your hands. Actually, each fingertips you'll feel it, like you'll be becoming your own master or your own doctor, knowing about your subtle system. Just give yourself a time and take it as a treat it as a science, like with open mind, like a scientist, just to see whether this is a truth or not, and practice it at your home and see.
Thank you very much, Mudit, for adding in. It's really important. Yeah, as we grow more deeper, you start feeling your chakras, and definitely you will see a very different sensation that you never felt. And it's a very nice experience because you become your own master. Like Shrimati has explained, we become our own master. It's our guru principles get enlightened within us. So that's something that happens, very amazing. So we got 3 emails so far. I guess everyone has shared. I think it's time to conclude our meeting. So we thank everyone for joining us today, and we hope you continue coming to the sessions, and hopefully we'll have more information and more different things for you to for the oncoming sessions. And we all wish you a very wonderful evening.